Welcome, everybody. Today, you guys, we are going to be going over that jewelry that I was going through the other day, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. Okay, well, what I found. Um, the first thing I'm going to show you is this container of all of the pieces that I can't really do anything with except for craft. Um, whether it's because they're broke or just too tarnished or whatever, but this was really sad because I really like this. But that little necklace right there, you guys, that's a pretty necklace, but it's broke and it's missing rhinestones and it has a good bit of discoloration from being worn. So we've got that and that slave bracelet that I showed y'all. It's pretty for someone who likes stuff like that, but it needs to be restrung. And I'm disappointed, but at the same time I'm not because I am just learning um, a lot about this jewelry stuff. So, um, but yeah, there's a lot of scrap here. Some's trash, some scrap. Um, so I'll just go through it. Now this bracelet right here, well, necklace, rosary thing, I'm going to take it apart and harvest those beads from that because those are very pretty and I like them. So I will be salvaging those. But anyhow, now the first thing I'm going to go over with you guys is the bracelets. Okay. That is a cuff I'm going to repair. Okay. I'm going to repair it and polish it and yeah, I'm going to fix that. Okay. That's fairly old. Um but I'm going to fix that. I'm going to see if I can get the goop off of this and repair it. And these are just all the bangles. You guys, these are, you know, these sets are fairly nice bangles. They just need to be polished up and cleaned up. And I'll probably just take these and put them in little bundles and put them in the front of my um, selling area. Um, so, and here is the other little um, cuff bracelet that clamps. It's got really the hinge is good, you guys. It just needs to be, like I said, cleaned up. So, um, those are the metal bracelets as far as bangles and stuff that we found. Now, the other bracelets that we found was this antique. I'm not really sure what these are, but this is definitely antique. It's got a very old chain. I could not find a maker's mark anywhere on this. I looked, you guys, and I mean, when I say I looked, I looked. So, anyway, there's that one. And then again, we found this charm bracelet right here. So, we found that. we found this little dolphin bracelet. It needs to be cleaned up. And again, I didn't find any mark on this. I looked real hard, but this is a vintage bracelet right here. It's got some rhinestones in it. So, and it does look like somebody put a newer clasp on it. The old clasp probably got broke or something. And here's a little duck bracelet. It's cute. It needs to be cleaned up real good. Okay. And this is a really nice chain bracelet right here. It's got a little heart that says Big Sis on it. It's really good, you know. It's actually really good quality. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see that or not. It says Big Sis. So, we've got that. And then we found this simple little bracelet right here. This got stones on it. And I did buff it up a little bit and clean it up. So I'm going to work on that. That's actually, I didn't think it was a nice piece at first, but considering what I found in this stuff, I think that's one of the better pieces. And then this is just a simple little, you know, bracelet with some little pink hearts on it for a young lady or a younger girl. And these look like some little bracelets that they had in TJ Maxx around Christmas time. So, yeah. That's newer. They were selling them for $4.99. I have one silver and one gold tone. They're pretty. And this right here is, I think this one's Avon. Yes. This little bracelet is an Avon bracelet. It's silver tone. It has little leaves on it. I was actually happy to find that because it's clean. It's not beat up. So I'm sure I'll be able to sell that. So those are the metal bracelets that we found. Okay, now let me go over here and slide. Oh, I should set these over here because we have some other bracelets that I need to put over on this side. So let me just move these over. I'm going to run out of room. Okay. Now, y'all remember the little seed bead bracelet I showed you? I did clean it up. It's actually not that bad. So, I think it's handmade. I think somebody really took a lot of time to do that. Y'all, they had $44.99 on that bracelet. I do not understand who would pay $44.99 for that bracelet, and it is glass and little Millefiori beads and glass beads. I mean, it's pretty if I can get it cleaned up, but y'all, I would not pay $44.99 for that. Would you? I mean, am I crazy? Am I missing something? Is there something extra special about this? Because I couldn't find anything. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Dee. How are y'all? I mean, am I missing something? Do y'all know anything about that? Okay. We're going to set it over there on that. And I found two, let's see here, one, two. I found one, um, I found four of these bracelets right here. My phone's ringing. Hey, I'm live, honey. Okay, love you. Bye. Okay. Um, I'm trying to see how to open this up. Mm-mm-mm. Couldn't get it open. But anyway, here you go. Y'all see that? Y'all, do those bracelets look like they should be $44.99 a piece? Just maybe it was some kind of upscale bougie boutique or something. I don't know. But y'all, I'm not seeing it. But there's four of those exactly alike. So see here, one. That was one. Two, three, four. Exactly the same to the T. So yeah, that's crazy. And then we've got, I think, three of these. Three brown tone ones of the same type. Little glass beads and charms, and um, those actually look like they're plastic. The little metal, some of these metal charms on this bracelet, they're not even metal, they're plasticky feeling. So, but there's three of those. So I'm gonna set those here. And this little bracelet right here with the thread and the silver beads, I'm going to try to clean that up because, y'all, I think this is actually pretty, especially if you're wearing like a pair of jeans and a white shirt, you know, because we have the necklace that matches it. So you could put you a pretty silver pair of earrings on and wear that together with the necklace. And I think that'll actually be pretty cleaned up. So, and of course, we found those pre-packaged necklaces, thing of paparazzi. And y'all, I'm not a fan of paparazzi, so and I remember this weird looking necklace that I told y'all about. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think that's kind of creepy looking. Hey, Echo, how are you doing, honey? Thank you for coming. Okay, and I still need to clean the little white ceramic beads up. And I did order a new acid testing kit, so I will be able to let you guys know at a later date if any of this stuff is silver or gold, which I don't think it is, but anyhow. Um here is a little gold tone necklace set with charms and stuff. Um, this new was $24. So, and I think this was at Belk. They marked it down to $11.99. It's on a 30-inch chain. And I think it was from Belk or JCPenney because, y'all, I remember seeing something like this in there. So, but I'm going to clean that up and put it on a new card. So, and I did not find the match to this earring, but I think I am going to make that into a little brooch, you guys. Like a stick pin. Well, not a brooch, a stick pin. So, because I actually really like that, believe it or not. And I found 4 of these little phone things that you hook to your phone. I found 2 purple and 2 white. So we've got those. And of course, remember all the little purple stretchy bracelets and the pink stretchy bracelets. There was 5 purple, 4 pink, and 1 white. Well, pearl, you know. And the purple and pink are glass, and I believe the pearls are glass too. So, and of course, the watch, I still haven't figured out if it works or not, but it did clean up nice. So, we have that. Now, let me move this out of the way. I will be right back in a minute. Okay, you guys, I had some technical difficulties, but I'm back. So, but anywho, I'm back. So, we're having internet troubles here. So, but here is okay. I had a window open. I checked this when I checked to see if I was still live. Okay, here is the tray of 80s earrings that we found. These are those ginormous hoops, y'all. So we've got those. And I found a little set of wooden pigs, little pig, little piglets, y'all. Aren't those so cute? I think they're really cute, y'all. Little piggy pigs. Okay. And I did find the pair, the match to this little earring right here, the pink one. So those are little seed beads. Little pink seed beads. And I found these. These are definitely from the 80s, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, little hammies, that's right. And we have those are sort of like a purple, a deep purple color. And we found these little drop earrings right here. The lighting is just not good in here. So let's see if we can make the lighting better. Tell me if that looks better. Okay. Oh, much better. Okay. There's those, they're wooden drop beads. And here we go. This little set of ear bobs. And y'all, I meant to look and see if I could find a mark on these. And I forgot. So let me check real quick. I don't see anything. But you guys, those look, yeah, I don't know. Those look like a set that Avon had. They just look like something from Avon. But we found those. And we found these little danglies. Y'all, these things are very, they need to be cleaned up. They are very I mean, they're cute, but y'all, they're just worn. They need to be cleaned up. So, and of course, we found a little pair of pearl earrings right there. Button earrings. They're cute. They need to be cleaned up. Everything needs to be cleaned up. So I just need to quit saying that because it all needs to be cleaned up. Every bit of it because it's dirty, dirty, dirty. Little blue flower earrings right there. Okay. And we found these little dangly ear bobs that go with that necklace over there that I'll show you in a little bit. Okay. And here is some very tarnished crystal earrings. I think I can clean those up. I really do. I think I can clean them up. So, and here is the, y'all remember those back in the 80s? Oh man, those things are ginormous. Girls at my school loved wearing these things. They were just sassy wearing things now, I tell you. And I think these would look cute with a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt, just not t-shirt, but button-up shirt. I think those are cute, y'all. I do. I think they're cute. Okay. And we found several pairs of silver tone hoops. There's one show, and these are in good shape, y'all. They are in really good shape. So we found those, and we found these that are supposed to be hypoallergenic. And like I said, we found several pairs of the silver earrings, silver tone. And I do not believe any of them is real silver. Okay. And why do I say that? Well, because they're all magnetic. And here's somebody some little pumpkin earrings. I'm not usually a fan of pumpkin earrings, but these are actually cute. They have rhinestones. Well, I don't know if they're cubic zirconium or just glass. I'm not sure. I do not have a Presidium or a gem test or anything like that, so I can't really tell you for sure what it is. And there's some little wooden ear bobs right there. And here's them pink fuchsia ball earrings. And I found several 80s earrings, you guys. I mean, I found one. Well, first of all, I'll show you. They're little gold tone pair right there. Then there's another gold tone pair. But let's count the plastic ones I found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You guys, I found 15 pairs of these. Different colors, different shapes of the 80s earrings. And I mean, they're from the 80s. They're not, yeah, they're They're the 80s. So, and I found this little Avon ring. It's marked Avon. It's got the little thing in it for an adjustable size. But yeah, it's Avon. And that's the little dime store ring right there. And that was the little gold tone ring. And that's a decent quality little ring, but it's still a little El Cheapo. And here's the little, just little girl's little band. So that's that tree. Now, here is some copper little rings that were in the stuff. So there's some copper rings. There's 3 of these right here. Crystal, little blue crystal. There's a hair we found. Hair. It's blonde. My hair's not blonde. Little part of a cameo. That's just a little plastic cameo. Here is that pendant that I found. So there's that. There's the other pendant. That's 2 pendants. Here is this mother of pearl, I think, or an attempt to be mother of pearl, but it's not. It's got the little tassel on the bottom of it, and I did pretty good at straightening that tassel out. So, but yeah, I don't think this isn't magnetic, but it's not marked silver, but that doesn't mean anything. So I'm still going to be testing it when I get my kit. And of course, the little bug pendant. And here is another little silver tone pendant. And I think that's just a little bit of enamel on there. And the little flower that I like that's enamel. And we found a little enameled seashell that's gold tone and enamel with little, I don't know if those are beads or, I don't know, you guys. I think it's little pieces of glass beads they put on there, like maybe little baby seed beads or something. I'm not sure, but they're pretty. It's actually pretty. And here's the little elephant with rhinestones. And I thought they were missing rhinestones, but they're not. They're all there. So that thing needs to be cleaned up. And here is that other pendant right there. Here's the little barrettes we found. Little gunmetal and rhinestone barrette. That little barrette hairpin thing. That's an enameled and gunmetal right there. That's sort of pretty. You did? You found that Avon Onyx ring for $2? Oh man. Well, we know we at least got $2, Anna, right? Or we could get $2 for it. So, y'all, I think this Brett's pretty. I know I'm holding it up, but I just like that hair, Brett. I think I might have to clean it up and keep it. Okay. This, where's my little thingamabobber at? Yeah, this one says FMG Corp, FMG Corporation, right there. It is a tie back clip, and I don't see anything saying that it's gold plated or gold filled, but that doesn't always mean it's not. So we will probably, test it somehow. But I don't think it is. And this little thing said Broadman Supplies USA. On the back, in the front, it says second gear. And that does look gold plated, you guys, for sure. It's not marked, but it looks like it, okay? And here's the little pair of those things. What does this thing say? Y'all get this thing on the back says made in the USA E25 or 2. I don't know if it's 5. So it says Forge the Thunder on the front of it. So that's a little pin. And we have a little violin that's copper. And it says Swank on the back. So it's a little tie pin right there. That's a cute little pin. Clean that up for my son. Now, y'all, this looks like something out of Star Trek, don't it? Does that look like a Star Trek pin, y'all? Or am I crazy? One of them sci-fi shows. It looks very, sci-fi, don't y'all think? That's Doesn't have any markings. Needs to be clean, but I think I can shine it up and polish it. And yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a vintage pen. That's creepy. Santa Claus as a Christmas tree. Ew. I don't like that, y'all. That just, eh, yeah, not a fan of it. However, I am a fan of this. This is so bougie looking. It's antique. Oh, it's pretty. I like it, y'all. It's very, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's an old piece. It's pretty. She's pretty. Oh, let's see any markings on it, but it's still pretty. And yes, I looked everywhere. I pulled the thing out. I looked and looked and looked. And I just couldn't find the markings. But anyway. Here is a beautiful Kadoodle. Oh, a rooster pen. Here's this beautiful little rose. He's so pretty. And again, it's not marked. And this little elephant that is marked. But it's a circle with an A. So, and I think somebody said these were with the little circle thing and the A was Avon. Does anybody know? And if you don't, that's fine. I can do some more research and look. But yeah, little elephant I'm going to try to fix. And again, unmarked gold tone, very tarnished, very worn pen. Too bad it's so worn. But it's, y'all, it's good. It's made good. They made everything better back then. All this new stuff. A pansy. Was that a pansy? I don't know. I thought that was a rose. Are you talking about this, Echo? I thought that was a rose. I'm not good with flowers. But yeah, frog. No, that was a. I don't know. No, I don't have a turtle. I have a rooster and some little piggies, and I have a set of butterfly pens. See, a big one, and a little baby one. Mama with her baby, I guess. Yee, butterflies. I think they're very pretty. Very pretty little pens. The purple enamel one, let's see here. Oh no, that's a flower, honey. The purple enamel. This one. Oh, oh, that's a pansy. Is that what you mean? Oh, oh, it's pretty. No, I don't have any frogs. Okay. So now we're down that tray. Okay. This is the yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of it, tray. Not really sure. We have this very big ring right here that's the designer must have thought it was cute. That's not my style, but I guess it's somebody's style. A very old um a very old ring right there. That's an attempt at a man's wedding ring, I guess. And of course, we have the North American Hunting Club lifetime belt buckle. It's very heavy. It's actually good made. However, it's made in China. Couldn't the North American Hunting Club, couldn't they have found someone in America to fabricate their belt buckles? That would have been so nice to see made in the USA on the back of this. Oh, I would have been so tickled. But no, it says made in China. So sad. But it's actually a nice belt buckle. And I still have not done any research to find out anything about this. Hello, hello, Running with God. How are you, honey? And we have this brass. I think brass. I'm not really sure. But it is weird. Cross. I have never seen a cross like that before. Y'all see that? It's kind of, it's got a little glass bead in the center of it. And yeah, I've never seen one like that before. And here is a little container that's got a cross on the front and back of it. It opens and closes. I do not know what that was for, but it's there. So we found that. I do not know what that is. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's silver. Matter of fact, where's my little, it's not magnetic. It might be someone's attempt at making alpaca silver. I'm not sure, but there you go. And we have this little thing right here with some rhinestones in it. And I want y'all to tell me if you know anything about this. Hold on. Where's my thing at? Hold on. What does it's C in a circle, and then it says SSK, or or see, there's a dot in there. Or I don't know. I think it says SSK or S.SK. But yeah, anyway, does anybody have any idea what S.SK means? I do not. And here is the little shoe that says, say, it looks like it says BOO. I can't tell y'all. BOSL. I can't tell. Looks like BOSL. But it's the little shoe, y'all. It's a little sandal. And it's got peridot, blue sapphire. Is that sapphire? A pink, a purple, and a red stone. So, anyway, it's a little sandal, and it's actually cute. I like it. It's cute. But I do not see any markings to say it's sterling silver or anything. However, it could be. I'm going to take a look again. I'm going to just see. Y'all, I'm going to look and see again. Because y'all know I'm blind as a bat. Blind as a bat. Y'all, my sister is blind in her left eye. And I think that girl can see better with her one good eye than I can with both of my eyes. Anyway, I like that little shoe. And here is a silver and gold tone pendant with glass, a blue glass stone in it. I think that's pretty. And here is the, oh yeah, this was the one I was going to tell y'all about. It's a it's an earring, but guess what? Where did it go? It says Silverite something and company, F and company. Silverite effing company. So I don't know, y'all. It says Silverite effing company. And it's a black stone with some what's supposed to be diamonds or little rhinestones around it. So there we go. And here's the little, I think, pewter elephant. I think. It's pretty. It's a charm. I like it. And here's something I have never seen before, y'all. Never, ever, ever. Have I ever seen, ever, a hourglass thing that lasts for 3 seconds, or, well, almost 3 seconds. Okay, look. Let's see if I can see it. Okay. I'm going to flip it over real quick. See how fast that went? I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds, y'all. And it's 1, 2, 3. Gone. A 3 second. I guess, that would have been what my mama would have wore to say, you got 3 seconds to straighten up. 1, 2, 3, smack. Woo, I'm telling y'all. Somebody should have gave this to my mama when I was growing up. But it looks like it's gold tone. I do not believe it's, yeah, I don't know. I do not see any markings on it. But it does need to be cleaned up. So, but I'm going to look again here at the end and see if I can see anything. No, I don't see anything on the end. But, yeah. Y'all, I don't know what this thing is, but it's a triangle with a little amber dot in the middle of it. And it was obviously for a pendant or something. It has a little hole in the top of it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what we got right there. I don't know. It just is kind of creepy looking to me. And I found this little, I think I told y'all, this little Avon pendant right here. And the crazy thing is, of everything that I found, this little pendant, this Avon, believe it or not, and that little sandal, and this little doohickey right here, and the little butterflies that I found are the things that I am tickled over. And this little hatchet right here reminds me of Echo, because she's our little tomahawk queen. So that reminds me of her. Really, Silverite was a deco art jewelry company from 1912 to 1922? Well, I be dead burning. Which piece was that I was looking at? Oh my goodness. What piece was I looking Oh my head went blank. Mm, it wasn't that piece. Was it this piece? Yes. Okay, so you're telling me that this little ear bob right here is from 1922 or before. Oh, wow. I wish I could find. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, that about makes me want to cry. Well, that's pretty neat. I mean, it's historical at least. And y'all, here is a little belt buckle. And I remember these from the 80s with my little strap belts to put on my little, you know, stuff. That's a cute little belt buckle. But I think I need to test that when I get me some acid test. But it is old, y'all. And it's pretty. It's detailed. It's very pretty. Okay. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And these little clip-on earrings are another one of my little favorite things. And I need to test them. I don't believe that they're silver, but y'all, I saw some stuff that was silver that, yeah, it surprised me it was silver. Those clip-on earrings, y'all, those are pretty. The more I looked at them, the more I liked them. I'm telling you, the more I looked at them, the more I liked them. I'm so silly. Okay. Damn. Um, I did find some stuff that was singles that had Trifari on it, but y'all, it was like one earring, and I found a Cora earring, and it's in the salvage pile. And I found this bracelet that says it's 925, but y'all, I I mean, it feels like it. It's not magnetic, but I don't know. So it's going to have to be tested. And yeah, I'm not a fan of the Tree of Life rings and stuff, but there's a Tree of Life ring. I do not believe it's silver, and it's not marked that it's silver, but it could be. Okay, so I'm gonna check it. And this is a little um I don't know. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna check this again real quick to see if I can. Yeah, y'all, I don't know, but it's heavy. It's not magnetic, but and this says it is um S925. Y'all, I don't believe it. If I am wrong, I'll gladly say I'm wrong. I'll let y'all know. But I think that there's something coming through on that. It looks like somebody already maybe did a scraping for an acid test on it. But yeah, it's got little rhinestones on the side of it. I don't believe, like I said, I don't believe it's silver, but I will test it to see. Okay, honey. Oh, okay. Well, I lost my train of thought there for a second. But that right there is um pretty much what I found, you guys. Now, do I think that um I did good? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because I can't acid test anything to see if I even got any silver or um gold electroplate or anything. Um, so I don't know. But I tell you what I did um get that was probably more valuable to me than anything is me and my husband got to um spend some time together um on the drive back and forth to South Carolina. Um we got to have great fellowship with people while we were out of town, and we got to meet some people, and I met a um fellow YouTuber. Um, and that was an experience. And as a matter of fact, I purchased and I haven't went through it yet, and I'm not going to today. Well, I might today if I go live again, but I purchased a jar from her. Okay, and when I do the live, I'll go over all that with you and tell you, you know, with her permission, what channel she is and all that. And I'm sure she'll be perfectly fine with that. But I got this jewelry jar from her and I have not opened it up. I know it does not, she said it does not have any silver or gold in it, which perfectly fine by me because, I know how hard it is to find that stuff. And this looks, the quality of the jewelry in here actually looks way better than most of the stuff that I got out of this, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm excited about that, and yeah. Now, here the one other thing that I did not go over with y'all was the necklaces. Okay, Now, I found this little necklace right here. It is not marked, but it does have a little heart on it that says daughter. So that's a cute little pendant for a little girl. Okay. I'm going to put it back in a bag. All right. Now, I said that I found a couple things that were my favorite, of my favorites, but y'all, this necklace right here, I think is just so pretty. And I actually wore this to church. I cleaned it and wore it to church on Sunday. And honestly, it feels like it's that liquid silver. It feels like somebody made it handmade. Um, it's just very pretty. And I don't know if it's handmade, but I think that it's either the liquid silver or it's just I don't know. See, because this right here, this one piece right here is kind of messed up. That looks like, I don't know. I've never seen anything like this, but I am going to try to repair that. Okay. So, to me, that's pretty. I really like that. Okay. And it's actually really long. I wore it doubled up to church. Okay. It goes, I mean, it's pretty long. Mhm. So, don't have my measuring tape out right now, but y'all, I got a big old neck, and if I can double it up, it's long. Okay, now, um, altogether, this stuff was $50. I got some of it from the guy for $10 one week, and then it was $40 the next week for the rest of it. Okay, so I mean, did I do good? I don't know. Did I do bad? Um, I don't know. I don't know because I don't really know enough about jewelry to say, oh, I got a great deal or oh, I got a horrible deal. But I know I had a good time with my husband. And this is the one that I was going to ask y'all about because I believe this is a um yeah, Trifari. Unless I'm crazy. Oh, I need to look at that again. Gotta pull the clasp. Hmm. Oh my goodness, y'all. I just can't see. It's gonna drive me bonkers. Okay. Yes, Trifari. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, yes, it is Trifari. Okay, so nope, I wasn't crazy. It is, I mean, it's a really good quality gold chain. And I said, man, that seems very sturdy and special. So, yep, it is. It's a nice necklace. So we got that, and we got this herringbone unmarked, and it almost looked like, to me, it was something that someone put a different chain on. I mean, not chain, but um latch on. So, but I'm still looking to see if I can find any marks or anything. I don't know. I think it's minimal. It's a really nice made, very nice made costume necklace. Okay, because it is good quality. It's pretty. I like it. Yes, class. That's right. Okay, so we got the Trifari. We've got a nice gold tone. We've got my pretty little necklace right there. And let's see here. Did this one? Oh yeah, this is the one that's missing the jump ring for the clasp. It's looks like maybe the jump ring just fell off. Okay. Mm. No, I do not see anything on the inside, you guys. But like I said, it's got very little wear on it. And it is a good made chain. I, I don't really see wear on it. It just, well, yeah, I do. There is some wear right there. Never mind. I always pays the look. Yeah, there's some wear on it. But it's a very durable chain. And here is the other necklace that I thought was very pretty, y'all. It's not like I told y'all the other day, or I told somebody. I don't know if I told y'all, but it's not my style, but it's pretty. Okay. So it is very pretty, y'all. Yeah, the Trafari. Yeah, that's what I understood. Um, some of it's pricey. I don't know if that piece will be pricey, but yeah. And this is just a silver tone chain. Here, I don't. This is really like one of those 80s chains, man. It's definitely held up. Yeah, it's just a silver tone chain. But y'all, it's good quality, even though it's not it's not silver or gold. It's still they just made things better. They were made different, if you know what I mean. Things back then were made different. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh my goodness. Have I caused um a little bit of a tangle here? Oh, almost, but not quite. Okay, this is marked. Now let's see what it says. I think this is one of the ones that had some little words of inspiration on it or something. Oh, just for you. Just for you. I think that might be a Walmart brand or something. Just for you. It looks like a little girl's chain. Something meant for a little girl. Okay. And this is, I believe, the other Avon. No, it's, or maybe it's Monet. Yep, yep. Yeah, that's Monet, y'all. Yep, yep, yep. That is Monet. It's a little pendant necklace. that's another, can be pricey if it's still in really good condition, from what I understand. So we got a Trifari, a Monet, okay, and we got another gold tone. It has some wear. I do not see a brand on it, but again, it's, you know, it's good quality, even though it's not a brand. And this is the one I told you I like the clasp. Let me look at this thing. I need to look at that clasp a little bit better. Nope, I don't see anything. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Yep, I don't see anything, y'all. Good night, Running with God. Thank you for coming, sweetheart. And thank you for sharing with me the information on that piece of jewelry. That was so sweet of her to come. Okay, y'all. This is a brass um, chain right here. That's what this is. And it is in really, I mean, it's good quality, y'all. It can, yeah, it's good quality. And this is kind of cute, y'all. I don't, let me see if that says something on the clasp. See? Nope. No. Um, it is a nice little costume piece that can be worn um like just over your head, or it's got a little um clasp over here so you can, change it and wear it two different ways. Hello, Cherry. Um, so we've got that. Let's see here. We have a brass old. I'm talking about old as Methuselah, y'all. Old chain. You can feel the old on this thing. Goodness gracious. That thing is old, y'all. Woo. Okay. And here is one that I really like, y'all. And I had to get this thing untangled. Oh my goodness. It's a layered 5 layers, y'all. But I got it undone. And I was so tickled pink to get it undone too. Oh man. Because it was tough. Give me a run for my money. But that's okay though. It didn't defeat me. It did not defeat me. No, sir. But it is pretty, 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 pretty. And here's another one. This thing's. Oh, I gotta be careful with these. Because they're layered, so I just gotta be careful. There we go. That is another layered one. And I know you can't see it, but it's got 2 little diamond, well, rhinestone things. One there, and one at the bottom. So, well, technically 3. But y'all, it's so pretty. I just like it. I really, really do. And let's see, here's this thing right here. Oof, hold on a minute. This is, I'm not going to take it off of the thing. It's got little rhinestones in it right here. It's, I think this one was the 30-inch chain. Yeah. But y'all, that's actually pretty. So, and is this the one? Hold on a minute. I don't know. I'm going to take it off of the thing and show it to you so you can see. It's got a little amber colored stone in it. I think that might be glass. And this, I thought this was marked. Let me check. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. So I guess it's not marked. Oh my goodness. But anyway, it's pretty. Um, I'm going to take this off so you guys can see it. Okay, here you go. This is maybe the other Avon. I don't know. Yes, this is the other Avon necklace. And it is literally, y'all, I didn't find a pendant to go on it. It's just a very good quality silver tone necklace. I don't think it's sterling silver. It just, yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I can look. I can check it out again and look. Let's see here. I can look closer. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so, but it is an Avon. Um, well, um, I sort of already do kind of run one. I'm just trying to get some different stuff together to maybe put in my selling area to expand what I'm doing. Okay, you guys, this is another good quality silver tone chain, but this one I do not see any markings on it, but it is in really good shape. Okay, so we're gonna put the little thingamabobber back, the clasp back on it. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. And we had the little rhinestone bar chain right here. Um, see y'all. That's a pretty little rhinestone bar chain. And we had that little seed bead necklace. And we had some other stuff. I found a tassel. This is really 80s. I'm going to take this off so you guys. It's double clasp. It's a double clasp necklace, which is really cool because if it's not long enough, you can put an extender in it. Um, y'all remember those from back in the 80s? I think those are pretty. So, oh, I found, oh, I know. I know what I was going to show y'all. Mm, 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 mm. This necklace right here. Because I really like this necklace. This to me is pretty. Very, very pretty. I just like that, y'all. It's green little glass beads and silver beads. And it's a nice sturdy chain. Oh, it's good quality sturdy chain too. Let's see here. Now I do not see marked anywhere. I do not. Okay. That's still fine. It's still fine, even though I don't see it marked nowhere. And there is a I can't even talk right. A rose gold tone chain right here. It is pretty worn, y'all, but it's really good quality. So, but yeah, mm, I just think it's sad that it's some of this stuff is such good quality design, and yeah, I might have to learn how to replate stuff because sometimes you see chains that are so pretty, but they're so worn, you know. So, but all the other necklaces I showed y'all last week, um, my other favorite was, um, let me see if I can get this off. My other favorite one that I really liked was this one right here. It's yeah, and I am going to try to fix that other bracelet that some of the pieces are coming out. It's I don't know, it's scratched the pearls. I'm actually going to try to fix that. So, yeah. But this is a nice, I like this piece. So, tell you guys that was the things that I really, really liked. I know some people have said, well, you didn't get much stuff. You didn't get much good stuff. Um, Maybe I probably didn't do as great as, you know, I could have. And maybe I paid too much money for what I got. But here's the thing. You got to get experience from somewhere. And I'm not going to learn anything if I don't try. So I'm trying, y'all. So that's the best I can do. That's what I'm going to do. But I am excited to I'm excited to learn more and just yeah. I'm happy, happy, happy. And I am tickled pink about the Trifari and about that little earring that is from 1912 to 1922. That was pretty cool. I'm glad Running with God looked that up for me. But y'all, I am not no, that wasn't an earring. That was this thing right here. I can't see y'all. This thing is from between 1912 and 1922. That little thing right there. So how cool is that? That's older than 100 years old, y'all. I mean, that's like holding a piece of history in your hand. It's just, it amazes me. It really amazes me. Wow. Okay, so we have got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait a minute. Me thinks me saw something, y'all. That's the Avon. And does that say Avon? No, that was the Just For You. Yeah, this was the other Avon. That was the other Avon. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like this. I don't know. I'm going to test this one. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, I'm going to be testing it. So I'm going to be testing this one. I know those cannot be gold. They might be plated or something, but yeah, I'm not damaging them. Um, yeah, anyway, so that is what we got for our jewelry. We got several costume, I'll show y'all, several costume necklaces right there. We got a lot of costume necklaces. Um, a lot of beaded necklaces too. And we got a couple of suspected silver stuff that's marked silver that I don't think that it is, but we'll check it out when we get our testing kits. And we got some stuff that's new, and we got this lovely jewelry jar that I'll be opening up at a later date from a fellow YouTuber. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And I see something that I like right there. Um, yep. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and let you guys go. I have got some other stuff I need to get working on, so I'm going to end this live. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Take it easy, and remember, um, be kind to your neighbors, help strangers out, love your enemy, pray for your enemy, and never forget Jesus loves you. Y'all just open your hearts to him, let him in. If you don't know him, um, read your Bible, try to work on getting a relationship with him, and just study the word. And for everybody out there, take it easy, and God bless you. Y'all have a good day. Oh, and if you haven't liked, please do so. Share and subscribe. Y'all have a good